Welcome to the city. I'm just gonna probably do a very shabby job of showing this off, but so this is the city in its current state. It is all over the place. It is a work in progress, but an enjoyable work in progress. We've got everything from right here, the police station's building up. Police station. Back here, we have the train tunnel. I'm still missing one arch for. That's so annoying. And yes, those are not Lego purists. Get off me. I just like those bricks, and I had so many of them. I used them because I had more of those than I had actual dark gray bricks. So yeah. And then, so the train will go through here. This portion here be for the raised highway section. It will go across the portion of the thing. I'm deciding whether or not I want it to come through this way, but more than likely it's going to come around and come down this way. It'll lead out here across this corner, probably come down like here. This section right here will eventually be another portion of the city once they get more plywood. Because as you can see, this is all that's left from my last haul of wood. And yeah, so we've got everything from the fire station. Fire station's pretty much done. I think all I have left to do is just get the last couple pieces from this particular style of helicopter. I think I have all the parts. I just gotta go look, and it is a mess and a half when you're you're building Lego. But yeah, so you got that. And then this here is currently where the hospital will be going. So I'll have all three of my emergency things. Then you've got over here, the garage is gonna go here. I've already got the car lift built in. You got the pizzeria, and I'm thinking I'm actually gonna start using these for the corner bits, and then the slope pieces here. That way I can cover up that just ever so slightly bit of green that I have shown there, because I used the wrong style base plates. And then yeah, so this here, the police station, it's got so I've got the K9 unit training area, little parking lot, and so that will eventually be able to, that'll be a wall there. I know it doesn't line up with that, but it doesn't have to be an exact thing. And then I think I might still change up this one more time just to see if I can get looking better. The nice part about using blue on the back of, or the for the train tunnel, is it's actually a really nice backing for the police station, so I don't actually have to fill in the whole police station. And then over here on this side of the tracks, I'm not sure what I'm putting here. Over here we've got the beach starting to be worked on, and we've got like the lifeguard shack. This is going to be where my like shrimp thing is going, and yes, you might recognize that from a hidden side set. Yes. Then obviously this is from a, you wouldn't know it at first glance, right? Because you don't see any dinosaurs whatsoever on it. That's a Jurassic World set, baby. But it's perfect because I can pretty much have it hang. It will eventually be hanging from here, probably like somewhere like over here. And I've actually got a little pilot in it. The custom pilot I bought, sourced all the parts for. And then back in here will be like a fairground thing, so that's why I've got the ice cream stand, the slushies, and the two vehicles there, the alien ride. And then once I get the gaming truck that came out this year, that will be going in that corner. And I think there's one more set that will like finish off that whole area. And then over here we'll have more buildings along the road here. We'll probably end up having like a little these pieces here, they'll be able to drop in to the amusement park or the festival area, as I'm going to dub it, and that way I can keep a portion of it available for like cars to be able to drive into, or well, not drive into, but like the idea of a entryway or something for the trucks to pull in, right? And then I'm probably going to still put houses here. There are going to be houses all along the top of the train tunnel, on the sides of the roads. There's going to be probably more buildings here, and then probably build this area up a little bit more. And yeah, but right now it is a blooming mess because I am trying to like just use all the parts I have from the police station for this, and then like figure out how I'm actually going to end up building it completely. But right now, that's sort of the floor plan I have. And this leaves it so I can have, let's just say this is a plate, right? You can have 1 plate, 2 plate, 3 plate, 4 plate. The nice thing about that, using a plate like this, is that I can make it a modular. So unlike fire station here, where it's literally all the way snapped in from every angle, where I can't even get the roof up. The only portion that I can technically get the roof up easily is this top roof portion, where the fire chief office is, I guess you could say. It's where most of that is. So all it is literally 2 studs here, 2 studs up here, and it literally just clips in just like that. And yes, I made good use of those these pieces again, because they're great pieces. You just gotta find where to use them. But I love I'll probably end up using more of them over here to like probably on this area, to just so that way the service truck can come in. You can get off his rails right about here, and then boom. But I just really wanted to have a switch track somewhere in my thing, so that way I would actually be able to have a service truck that would be able to come in and service my rails. And the train stations here, I might end up building another portion of all this way, just to bring back more of the curtain, because right now that's what the wall's purpose is to hold back the curtains. And yeah, I've got more of these panels. So I changed it up, because originally it went across the whole back of the thing. Changed it up, 16 by 2 by 16. They're 12 high to match up with. So I had to make it so these would be able to go over top of the tunnel, but I had to, so it's 12 bricks up, and then it's raised up by 2 plate on this end, so that means it's raised up by 2 plate on this end. And yeah, it's quite the task. I've got classic Gravity Game banners, and the skateboards there, and it's got a little dude on the trick stick. It's not really the greatest half pipe. I've got the real half pipe pieces if I really want to. But just for the beach, that was a good size, so that way it wasn't like overpowering my beach area. Although the whole boardwalk, right? That's the whole boardwalk right there. It looks pretty darn sweet, dude. I'll probably end up building another one of these palm trees, and it'll go at that end, and then maybe think of another way to put another one somewhere. Like maybe I could put some of those preformed bushes here and there just to add more vegetation. Yeah, and then eventually this is my trailer, so fun fact about it, right? If I can get this undone. So if you look in there, right, look right there, right at the back. Yep, that's right. I've got the actual like matching mask that I can wear. And it's not too bad. I got this for like $5 when I was like 10 years old, so it's not even the same age. Well, yeah, I'm really liking how it's coming along. It looks like a mess right now, but doesn't any city that's in progress of being built? Yeah, so like, subscribe, and all that stuff. Oh, that's right. I was gonna just show you my plans. So, welcome to my mess. Yes, when I say that my YouTube is built, or my Lego is in the trailer, as you just saw, is in the trailer. So this is the build that I came up with for using the newer road plates with these classic ramps, right? Obviously, right here you can see the different colors within. Come on. You can see the different colors within the grays. Like obviously that's dark, the old dark gray, and then this is dark bluish gray. But what I could dub that up to is like this was built ages ago. This was recently maintained, because that's what they actually do in cities and stuff. So that's to support 12 up, and then I was able to figure out that it's only one plate down from this, and then the next plate will go across. That way it'll end up being flush with the ramp. So had to like science my way through that, because I was just like, I can't even build the rest of the tunnel roof until I figure out this. So I figured it out, and the greatest part about this is that I think it's only a plate up is what it's saying. So I'm hoping that's the correct thing, because otherwise I will be in trouble otherwise. But I'm going to probably use a bunch of these plates at the back there on the train tunnel. That will build up the back portion of it. And yep, and also I've got another computer out here, so I can check things and listen to music while I'm actually let's say building back in the trailer. I can have this blasted. So I got a subwoofer, and I got a speaker there, speaker there. The other two speakers are null and void. I do have them, but they don't work. They would have hooked right into these two, but they had no sound coming out of them, so it's okay. Yep, you'll find like little Easter egg pieces like this. This is some off-brand Lego, some bootleg stuff that I got at the dollar store just to see how it worked. Was not happy with it. Then this will eventually be my whole like Mandalorian themed shelf, because I've got all these sets here, and I've got all the other Mando theme sets. So eventually that'll be built up. Open that shelf, and that's literally a shelf just full of Star Wars memorabilia and minifigs, and got all the Star Wars movies in there, up to 7. I don't have the other 2. Past 7, I don't have 8 and 9. Just, yeah, bit of a gamer too. So I've got a couple Lego movies, just some random movies, lots of video games. Can you tell I gamed? Or I still game, I guess. And then this is my massive meal prep kits. I've probably got around 300 meal prep kits, and that's how I've been sorting my Lego. Originally I started sorting through color, but now I try to sort. No, actually that's not even sort. That was a table. That I literally just random parts I had, but I try to like trying to sort by part type now. That way I can easily find 2 by brick, 1 by brick, and stuff like that, because I found it was a good idea. That right there, that's my blocks. So that's a fun bucket. And then that's where I build all my little Lego sets for my setup. And yep. Oh, look at that. Another Lego set. It's like it's taken over my complete trailer. It has. It works. That's what I do in here is I build Lego. And then check this stuff out. A bunch of the stunt bike thingies. This actually this was a Walmart exclusive. It was $20 for like 3 of them and a little case. So I was like, yep, I'll just get that. I don't have any of those bikes yet. Got more Lego in there. These are all instructions down here. More Lego back in there. That's actually Mega Blocks in that bin right there. And then books, because knowledge. But yep. Then I've got my Yesco, Dom's Charger, Brian's Skyline, Santa's Workshop, little train, the goat boat, the 4+ set my niece and I built. It's not all together because she took some parts off, so they're in one of my meal prep kits. But yep, a 4x7 city. I am enjoying building it. So this is where all the rest of the parts are for the police station set. I'm just trying to get an idea of where it is, so, or how to build it all, because like this probably took me a bit to like figure out that portion. Like originally this was on like going across here, but they couldn't, then cop cars couldn't even, let's say, they wouldn't have been able to just go. They wouldn't have been able to get out that corner. They weren't able to get out that corner, but now they can, sort of. Yeah, you just gotta imagine that they can get through completely without bashing into what will be. This will be the main portion of the police station. I can build up as high or as low as I want. And you can already see that I put tile here, and then probably will tile this portion off a bit up, and then have it so that way it can modulate, and that way I'll have road plates going across this up to a certain point. And that's how I'm going to do that whole section, is road plates. Because these road plates, people can hate on them all they want, but I would say I'm a beginner Lego city builder, because as a kid I always wanted to build a Lego city. And this is my first attempt at it, right? Because I grew up with those old road plates that were a whole base plate worth. My brain could never wrap my head around it, and they only came, back then, they only came, you could only get, I think, the straight and corner, and then the T and cross section. But look here, I literally can make it whatever formation I want. So everyone that hates on these, man, these are great. If it's a nice medium, it's better than the ones we used to have, and it's like less expensive than like trying to snot build your roads. Okay, so I like it because I'm on a budget, and that's all I can do. And I've sourced all my stuff from Bricklink currently. It's if it's not Bricklink, I get from Walmart, local stores, Lego themselves, or this past March break on the March 10th, I got like that set, I got that set, ended up getting that set, and I got that set, got the newer police station set, and like I got $250 worth of Lego for my birthday. I was pretty fortunate that way, but I should probably shop. I've made a 20-minute video already just talking about Lego, as you can see. Word vomit, the best kind. This means I'm having a good time. And then this in here is my sig fig, because that's my trailer. And I built a truck. Actually, where is it? So, hey, I don't think there's any resemblance, none whatsoever. There's no resemblance to them trucks. Sorry about the shaky cam. But yeah, that's my custom trailer. That's my semi-custom truck. Like, obviously, I copied it off of this tow truck set that I had all the parts for. No, other than, like, this was, just creative. I switched up because it didn't have this style of, thing for the set, but I wanted to use that piece because I knew I had some. And it ends up actually looking really good with, like, the light gray, light bluish gray to red, to light bluish gray to red, to the dark gray hook. I said I should shut up, and I'm still talking about Lego passionately. Yeah, this is the update video. Welcome. This is my Lego. Oh, by the way, almost forgot. Minifigs. Those are all my city minifigs. Those up there are for the NHL set that I will have being set up in this area. That's why I'm working on the highway, because I was inspired by the Wayne Gretzky Parkway that we have here in Ontario. So I was like, hey, why don't I make a highway that goes to my city's hockey rink? And that way I don't even have to have the hockey arena take up space in my main city. And the nice thing about this is, what I'm going to do is that here on this wall, or here on this wall, I'm going to have a 2x4 that'll be holding a piece of plywood up. And then from the table, it'll have piece of plywood, or 2x4 holding it up from this end. So it'll literally just place on, boom. And anytime I want to change it, if I want to, I could actually buy one sheet of plywood, like a 4x8 sheet like I did here. Cut it out so that way I have, let's say, 2 or 3 panels that'll fit in this section. And that way, anytime I want to, like, switch it out for a different module, all I have to do is, like, literally just do something else. Or I could just completely have one and then just keep changing them. But I think I want to keep my arena intact since I just found all the pieces. So I'm pretty happy with that. Yeah. This is another B-roll. The city. Love this. I'm so happy. 30 years old and I'm excited about a children's toy. I'm an adult fan of Lego. Couldn't you tell? Yeah. And the train works 100%. Obviously, you know which one I have. It's the newest passenger train. The matching train station. That was that was my December purchase. That was a massive Lego purchase. It's good. Oh, look at that. I got the little collectible minifig from the latest series. Little news kid. Newsy, or whatever they are called. Yeah, pizzeria looks good. Looks great, actually. The only thing I have to definitely change is get the curb looking correct. Yeah, I'll take up some of my road space, and yeah, my whole city doesn't exactly have like a lot of sidewalks here and there, but that's not what I'm going for. I'm just going for having as much fun as physically possible. Just making it look good doesn't matter to me. Having fun is what matters. So, like, I'm using a bunch of Mega Bloks and non-Lego products within that wall, and the portions of the train tunnel. Some of it's old Lego too, like, just cool. But yeah, my city is not 100% Lego. Like, these base plates alone, they're not official Lego. Like, look, do you see a name on there? Look at that. Look at that stud. Do you see Lego? No, I don't see Lego either. I have to dust this place again. Okay. Looks so good. Okay, I'm done. Bye. Have a great one. Like, subscribe, all that stuff. Yeah, buddy.